I gotta try on my wedding dress. So I missed the authors week, favorite authors of last year, and the one, like I think I've told you guys this before, best book I read last year was Water for Elephants, hands down. This box of books that I was saving for my kids, and there's Sideways Stories from Wayside School, which was just kind of really weird, and then I had all of the Scary Stories ones, which these are freaky, and the pictures are freaky. All of the American Diaries, and I plan to pass them down, and I didn't realize I had started so early on historical fiction. I forgot how much I love these. I saved all of my Babysitters Clubs, but I have a lot of the mystery ones. You can tell I love scary stuff. And then there was also Goosebumps, which I had a whole ton of, which are in a completely different box. I had a bunch from Peg Carrot, and she kind of did just like, kind of just out there kind of little stuff. So there was a survival one for a flood that she did. This one's about knowing a past life. Sweet Valley High, which I never knew they made into a show, and I think it's on Netflix, and I'm going to watch it. Speaking of historical fictions, Rachel asked me if historical accuracy matters, and it depends for me. Most of the historical fiction I read, Henry VIII era, I don't know why, War of the Roses, I know a lot about it, and that's why I usually only read the Philippa Gregory stuff. She tells you where she got all of her stuff, and it is still fiction, but she tells you in the back where she did all of her research, and she's been writing this for a while. But that's been mostly because I stick with her, and if I wander outside of her, it's usually not something I'm very familiar with. Basically, when it comes to historical fiction, I love it, but as for the accuracy, I'm either naive or I only read what I know will be good. Julie, I know you like the apocalypse stuff. I've heard great things about World War Z, and also Julie wanted to know if there's anything that I can't help doing. Honestly, I can't help smiling. I've been in customer service for so long, which when we do stuff in Portland is not exactly a good thing. Stuff that we're doing for Nano, what we eat and drink. This topic came about for a typo. I used to drink coffee. I am getting out of coffee and moving to tea. My drinking when I'm writing is tea or wine, and kettle corn popcorn. Also, we are moving just for a little bit for Aiden's training, and it's in like the Midwest, so I will be closer. Oh, you know, mini vacations to North Carolina, driving trip to further east. Big Book of Why. My word of the day, amphibia. I want to know if you had some sort of superpower, what would it be? I've thought long and hard about this because a lot of my books and that I write is supernatural. I don't know, I sometimes kind of wish I had it, could be a mind reader. I wouldn't mind being some sort of seer or psychic, but mostly I would love to be able to fly. For Marissa. I will see everybody next week, and Rachel, I will see you tomorrow.